So the first sprint action underway, and out well is Catherine Henry for Gateshead in lane 4. Very close for this B final. The two in red are for Gateshead, and the two on the inside lanes are from Newcastle. But it's going to be Catherine Henry taking it just. Well, the first event on the track will be the women's 100-metre hurdles. You can see the hurdles are all in position. Just 4 athletes, but we have an athlete who's been 3 times an Olympic semi-finalist. We have the British #1 who won a World Championship bronze medalist last month in Moscow, and we have the last 2 Olympic champions. Dawn Harper-Nelson of the USA in lane 1, Sally welcome to the quayside, please, for the London 2012 Olympic champion, the Commonwealth champion from Australia, Sally Pearson. And in lane 4, 3 times an Olympic semi-finalist at this discipline, from France, Raina Flor Okori. Event #1, the women's 100-metre hurdles. Nice and quiet for the start, please. So away cleanly, the 2 Olympic champions are drawn 2 lanes apart. Pearson's gone out like a bullet, but Harper-Nelson in lane 1 also going well. She caught a stride there. Pearson coming away for Australia. Sally Pearson's going to end her season with the win. The Olympic champion wins the first of 2 races for here at the Great North Sydney Games. Sally Pearson of Australia. Sweet. And Laura Waitman, the 2 Brits, in fact the 3 Brits, running 3rd, 4th and 5th at the moment. So this is going to come down to the final section on the track. You can see from the air shot they're about to come up onto the track. Morgan Usini running strongly as they come onto the track. Laura Waitman challenging on the inside. So Morgan Usini, who's had the disaster of falling in 2 championships in the last 2 summers, is going to take it just ahead of the Steve Cram coach, Morpeth Harrier, Laura Waitman with Hannah England in 3rd, Emma Jackson in 4th, Abiri, I think, fading back to 5th place there.
This is what it's all about, the men's 150.
She fell over there, shot listed.
Away first time, there's some inform athletes, but look at that start from Kim Collins. He's absolutely flying. Kim Collins, now Mike Rogers responding. Rogers goes by. It's a tantalising distance, this one. Rogers is going to take it. Rogers for the USA, Kim Collins in 2nd, and James Allington gets up for 3rd. 5 quick strikes, and then he comes up right and he has daylight. Rogers has it all to do, but he does it with the Millennium Bridge of Gateshead in the background. Mike Rogers powers down to win the second half of the race and win the race overall. So away they go. Aline Bailey, the fastest in the field, but Ashley Nelson closest to the camera, striding strongly. The former British junior, #1, running strongly. Now Bailey is going to be right to the wire on this one. Well, we will await the replay. They were the maximum number of lanes apart.
I love those street races in Manchester and in Newcastle and Gateshead. So to actually come and do it, what's it actually like now you have done it?
Well, I've been fortunate to do Manchester in the past, but I think Newcastle might be a little bit better. It's a great day.
They can see the track up ahead. And this is the unfavoured Garrett Heath of the USA. He is the US mile champion. Kiprop is nowhere. Garrett Heath is powering on to the finish, and look at this. He's come from way back. It's the USA 1 and 2 at the moment. Birmingham moving up into second place. Collis Birmingham in second. But Garrett Heath looks like he's going to take this. He's going to be close on the line. Keep an eye on the clock as well. Garrett Heath, USA. Manzano, USA. And Collis Birmingham, Australia. Great finish. And I think it's another 4:02. So Asbel Kiprop learned a lot about displayed on the scoreboard, and I think that means that the 4:02 club, which is the record, Hertzog of the Netherlands, Brown of the USA, Peacock Great Britain, and Prince of the USA.
Oh, you give me a cup of tea, what?
So away they go. It's the European record holder against the world record holder. And Johnny Peacock is flying. Peacock ahead at the moment. Peacock ahead of Brown. Is going to be close on the line, but Peacock looks as though he took that one over the world record holder. The Paralympic and IPC world champion for Great Britain. Still the #1 in the UK. 11.09 into a headwind of 1.5 metres per second. Johnny Peacock struts his stuff. On the replay you can see what a lineup. Wilson, Oliver, Merritt and Sharman for the men's high hurdles. Well, it looked like a switch there. That's going to be interesting.
Second attempt.
So let's see who's first to rise. Great start from William Sharman. Sharman putting them all under pressure, but now Oliver getting into his running. Oliver in the middle of the sky blue, ahead of Merritt. USA 1, USA 2, USA 3. Oliver just takes it from Wilson on the dip. In lane 2, the new British #1, the second fastest British athlete in history, World Championship finalist from Great Britain, James Dasaolu. In lane entry, the former world indoor champion and long-term British #1, Dwain Chambers. And in lane 4, the fastest man in the field with a time of 9.88. He ran that in the London Olympic final from the USA, Ryan Bailey. It's loaded. Akins, Arite, Daseolu, Chambers and Bailey for the men's 100 metres. Over to you, Mr. Starter.
Go, Ryan. On your mark.
Cleanly. Great start by Chambers, but also by Ryan Bailey in lane 4. And Daseolu through the middle with the arrowhead. James Daseolu, the British #1, rounds off his season and proves it's no fluke. 10.19. Athletes, 2 from Great Britain, 1 from USA, 1 from Australia, now displayed on the scoreboards. Please welcome in lane 1, a semi-finalist in the London Olympics at 400 metres from Great Britain, Shayna Cox. And a big, big welcome to Tyneside, to the first British athlete to retain a world title in dramatic fashion. It's Christina Horrigan. In lane 3, the national champion with a best of 17.19 for this distance from the USA, Natasha Hastings. And finally, in her last race of the season, the reigning Olympic hurdles champion, she has already won here today in the hurdles. Welcome back from Australia, Sally Pearson. There can only be one winner. It is our final race, the women's 150 metres. Stand by. So away they go. It's a tantalising distance, this one. They're very evenly matched. Pearson's gone out well. So too is Natasha Hastings. Pearson looking for a second win of the day. Pearson leading at the moment, and Natasha Hastings now coming back. It's going to go right to the line on the final event. Oh, my goodness.